Taiwan counts down to 2014's arrival as its giant neighbor China celebrates the new year with fireworks in Shanghai and lighting up the Great Wall with colored lasers. Taipei has embraced growing commercial and cultural ties with Beijing following Taiwanese President Ma Ying-jeou's election in 2008. Cross-Strait trade has nearly doubled over the course of his presidency, and nearly 3 million Chinese traveled to Taiwan last year. But political reconciliation has been harder to forge. This week's talks, the first in 65 years, did not result in any formal agreements. Yet negotiators are optimistic.
So
today's meeting is just a beginning, but it will push forward the Cross-Straits relations towards the right direction.
Alan Romberg directs the East Asia program at Washington's Stimson Center. He says China's long-term goal of eventually reunifying Taiwan with the mainland is a tough sell across the strait.
And if you ask the question, do you want unification, 70 to 80% of the people say no. So there's a lot of work to be done in order to move in that direction.
Romberg says Taiwan's China-friendly government also is limited by the opposition party in parliament.
Although Beijing, I think, is somewhat impatient with the pace of development, on the one hand, they do understand the political constraints in Taiwan, and so while maybe they think Taipei could do a bit more even within those constraints than the Ma Ying-jeou government thinks it can do, they also understand this is not something, and they're quite open in saying so, this is not something that can be rushed in a couple of years or so.
The process is moving forward, and a second round of talks is expected in Taiwan, possibly in April. But the shift from booming trade ties to political reconciliation will not be an easy one. Mark Snowis, VOA News.